Hi ladies, I just wanted to come to you and show you a couple things. I wanted to show you a couple products and I wanted to show you a couple little tips as far as foundations go and seasons changing and color matching when that happens, and a simple way to make yourself kind of a foundation cocktail. Instead of going from one shade to another, you can kind of mix them together to get what you want. So I'm going to show the liquid foundation coverage that has on its own. And then I'm going to show you the fuller coverage that you can get once you add our pressed powder. Now, these two products are pretty amazing. Liquid foundation turns to powder. I'm actually going to use a powder puff brush, which is my major go-to for this. And you'll see that the foundation goes from liquid to powder because I can hop right from using my liquid foundation in this brush to using my powder with no residue on this brush. So I'm going to show you on my tattoo as always. And I usually put a couple dabs right on the area, whether it be my face or whatnot. So just put a couple drops, and then instead of pushing, I'm going to dab. Dab, dab, dab. And this thing is so dark that just this is crazy. That's why I like showing you on these dark surfaces, because nobody really has blemishes that are jet black like that. So it really shows you how much it can do just putting this foundation on, you know, your everyday blemishes, not super dark tattoos. But it is good for tattoo cover. I know a lot of people that have jobs that don't allow them, whether it's on your neck or where it is. You can do this too instead of putting a little band-aid over it. So that's pretty cool. And then you can see that it was super shiny when I first put it on. It had quite the sheen to it. And as I'm dabbing, it's kind of getting a little bit more matte. And that's that liquid to powder scenario there. Super, super neat. I mean, it's evened out everything almost like this is vanishing right before your eyes. You could do another layer, or you can go in like I'm going to with the pressed powder just to seal in and give you a little bit more reassurance on that coverage. And then you saw that I took that liquid and I pushed it in with this brush, and there is absolutely nothing on this brush. Super clean. I've been doing it forever. It is not gummed up or anything like that, which is super awesome. So now I'm going to go in with our pressed powder. It's kind of hard doing this with my left hand, but I will. Same thing. Add that powder on there. It's going to give you that more medium to full coverage that you're looking for. I mean, seriously. And then if you do have super, super dark blemishes that you're trying to hide, throw in our concealer. That stuff is amazing. I've done a video in the past of that covering up a tattoo, and it literally vanished when I put that on there. So if you are trying to hide something super serious, that's what you're going to want to do with that too. But I mean, you see how black this is and what this stuff can do. I think that's pretty amazing considering. And then what I was getting at too with weather changing, seasons, your skin tone, whatnot, instead of being afraid and saying, well, I had this for the winter, I need this for the summer, transition, go up a notch in the same type of tone. So if you're not yellowy, don't go up to a yellowy, just go up to the next darkest that has like the pink tone or the yellow tone, and you guys can message me to help you with that and what all that means. And so you'll have two. And as you get tanner, or as the seasons will change, you can just take a couple drops of each until maybe you need a transition to just the one. So that is a good tip for getting tan. Another thing too is holding on to the foundation that you currently have longer by using bronzers. So you start getting a little bit of color here and there on your shoulders, on your face, and you feel like you're a little light. Well, that's okay because you want to highlight certain areas. So go ahead and use your current foundation and add some bronzer in there. So by using a lot of bronzer around the edges where the sun would hit and blending what color you are getting from the sun in the season change, then you can hold on to your color a little longer, not have to jump right into another color until, you know, the end of the summer possibly. And if you're like me, you really don't have to change a whole lot because the sun is not my friend. And I am pasty and proud. That's just me. But you can see what that added as far as the overall color of what my foundation is. Just by adding a little bit of bronzer. In the hollow of your cheek. Around your hairline. Around the top of your hairline. Under your jawline. And then down. Especially as you start getting tanner and you add more bronzer. Make sure you go down with it into your chest so that you don't have any orange or dark spots that aren't going to transition into the rest of your body. So yeah, that coverage is amazing. If you got a little redness on your face, a couple blemishes, some mild dark circles, because if you have dark circles like this, oh boy, you better get some serious rest. Then this stuff is going to work great for you. It is totally amazing. If you have any questions, you can drop a comment below. You can message me. I can help you color match or anything about anything, really, if you had any questions regarding some of our products. So don't be shy. Let me know. Have a great day.